Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Steve, aka Guy from Kicks, and today we're going to be going to my top 10 picks of 2016. Now, I wasn't able to cop the Flu Game 12s or the Band 1s, so that's the only reason why they're not going to be in my top 10, because those are definitely one of my favorite kicks of 2016. Now, let's get right into the shoe. First shoe is going to be the white up temples with the white bottom. This is an OG shoe with the nice colorway, clean colorway. They couldn't have executed any better. The leather on it is really nice. This is my first pair, so I don't know if they have made any better than this one material-wise, but the colorway so far is actually my favorite one. Another one that I really like was the Olympic colorway, but this one is actually my favorite. There's not much to say about the shoe. I got this one for retail back when they came out, the same day. I couldn't be any happier. I still haven't worn this ones, but I definitely will be breaking them out this year. So the next shoe is going to be the Air Jordan 12 Master colorway. This shoe is one of my favorites so far. You guys are gonna notice I actually love one theme color shoes, like all black. This one has a gold hints and the white on this side and the inside, which it makes the shoe come out way more. It looks really nice. But this is actually one of my favorite Air Jordan 12s. I have the playoffs, the Royal Blues, but this is actually my favorite 12s. I got this one the first day that came out. Got them for retail, of course. Couldn't be any happier with them. Definitely wore them a couple times, but I'm going to put them on ice for a little bit because too many people are still wearing them. The third shoe is going to be the Saucony collaboration with Extra Butter for the People. This model came out on election date, I believe. They had two models, so people had to vote for which one they wanted for them to release. And they actually came out with this one. It's actually pretty good. I did not vote for this one. I did not have the chance to do that. But this is actually a pretty good executed shoe. It's leather on the inside. The quality on this is pretty good. It's leather right here. This part of the shoe is actually leather. And it was inspired by like luxury cars, like older cars. That's what you guys have the mirrors on the side. And look at the back of the car, the back of the heel tab. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good shoe. I will not be rocking this one in the wintertime, obviously. I don't know why they came out with them so late. It's actually a summertime color shoe. I mean, I might wear them, but I'm not sure. I don't think so. I'm going to be rocking this one on the summertime. The shoe sold out pretty quick. When I got them the same day they came out. I was downtown in the store. I was actually one of the first. I believe I was the second person that was online for this ones. And then later, I was there 2 hours earlier, and by the time that they opened, there was about 20 people in line, and they sold out pretty quick. So I thank God I got my size because this is a dope shoe. It's not hype. It doesn't have that hype, that you guys think it's gonna have, but it's definitely a pretty good shoe. I really, really like this shoe, to be honest. That's it. The fuck? Let's get into the fourth shoe. The fourth shoe is gonna be the Adidas 350 Yeezy V2, black and off-white. Now, this is definitely one of my favorite Yeezy V2s. I really like the coral red one and this one. Those are my two favorites. But this one, I'm really glad I got this ones for retail off the Foot Locker app, on the Reserve app. I got this ones. Couldn't be any happier with them. I took a lot of L's over the past years with Yeezys. Surprisingly, how many L's I got, but I finally got this ones, and I had to do no lines or nothing like that. I got them really, really easy. Now the shoe, to be honest, is really overhyped. Pretty much all Yeezys are overhyped. I feel like once you have this shoe and you really see what it's about, because a lot of people hype them up and you're like, damn, I cannot wait until I have a Yeezy. Some of us feel that way, and once you have them, you really see that's not about what people think. So the shoe is comfortable. The shoe is well executed. It looks really nice. It looks nice on feet. It's a pretty nice shoe. But once you have it, you really see what the hype is about. The shoe is comfortable, but there's Ultra Boost shoes that are as comfortable. So there's not. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't pay over retail for this shoe, to be honest. That's my opinion. Maybe some of you guys would. Some of you guys may have. So this is definitely my fourth shoe, and it's definitely a shoe that I will be rocking soon. So my fifth shoe is going to be the Air Jordan 11 Space Jams. This is definitely a clean colorway. The clear bottom with the black and the white outsole is so dope. This shoe was definitely one of the most hyped shoes in 2016. Surprisingly, how many people wasn't able to cop this one, to be honest. It was just amazing how many people had to do lines to get these shoes when they were mass produced. Not much to say about the shoe. This is actually my first pair for Jordan 11s, and I'm definitely going to be grabbing a few more of them. I wish I had the 2012 release of this ones, but this one actually still look clean. The only reason why I wanted the other ones is because of 22, there's 23 in the back. Sorry, but that's the only reason why. But this shoe still looks nice. You know, it's a really clean shoe. Definitely not gonna be rocking this ones probably until summertime because a lot of people are still wearing this ones. And this shoe you could probably rock with pretty much any color. So let's go ahead and get into the sixth shoe. The sixth shoe is gonna be the Adidas Ultra Boost multicolor. Now, so far, this is my favorite Adidas Ultra Boost there is. This shoe, they came out, and I wasn't able to grab them the first time that they came out this year. Last year, and I was really upset because of the fact that they were going for over $300, and I don't feel like I will pay over retail for this one. I will pay the most $200 for this one. In my size, they were going for over $300. So I was really upset because it was within the same day that they were doing that, overpricing them. So I waited and I waited. I was about to put the trigger on them and go ahead and buy them, and it was Extra Butter that restocked them again. So I was at work that day and I had the chance to go ahead and pick them up. So I was really happy because I did not want to pay over retail for them because there's no history behind these shoes. So I don't feel like I will pay over retail for a shoe like that. You know, it's just a regular shoe. It's really comfortable. Don't get me wrong. This is so far the shoe that I wore the most this year. It's a really nice shoe. So I wore it a lot and it's comfortable. So I've definitely will put them aside for a little bit to see what Adidas coming out with for the next Ultra Boost, the 3.0. Maybe they come out with something similar to this or something like this red because I really like this color. So let's see what they come out with this year. Let's go ahead and get into the seventh shoe. The seventh shoe is going to be the Air Jordan 8 from the championship package. This is actually the confetti colorway. This shoe is probably my favorite out of both of them. I really like the champagne one, but this is definitely my favorite one. This is my first pair of Air Jordan 8s. I was able to cop this ones the same day that they came out. I knew that people was going to go for the champagne colorway first. So I went for this one and I was able to grab them, and then I tried to get the champagne one, but they actually were sold out, so I wasn't going to pay over $300 for them, even though they are worth, because the tumble leather on this shoe, the leather on this shoe, the quality on the shoe, and how they executed this, both shoes are really nice. So I'm definitely going to be looking out for that one once I see it for a good price, but this is my favorite out of both of them. So let's go ahead and get into the eighth pair. The eighth pair is going to be the Air Jordan 1 Top 3. When I first saw this shoe, I did not know what to do. It was just so much going on. When the first picture leaked of this one's, I was like, they doing too much with that shoe. That shoe is supposed to be a classic, you know, it's a simple colorways. But when I saw this, I was like, nah, it's not gonna work. Now, this shoe, once I saw it in person, I was like, this thing looks dope. This shoe was inspired by the Chicago, the Royals, and the bands, of course. So since I don't own either the bands, neither one of those, since I don't own them, this is the closest you could get to it. So next year they are going to be releasing the Royal Blues. So I hope I'll get my hands on them. I know it's going to be really tough. And the bands, I'm hoping people put those prices a little lower so I could get my hands on them. I was able to grab this ones for retail, which I was happy about. I wore this ones already. Hopefully they come out with a few more colorways. Let's get into the ninth shoe. The ninth shoe will be another Air Jordan 1 reverse shadow backboard. This shoe is just super clean. The tumble leather on the toe box and the sides of the shoe is great. The leather on it, the quality on this shoe was amazing. I had to pay a little bit over retail. I got this one for $250, I believe. I couldn't get any better price than that. I tried my best because I took an L the first day that they came out. So definitely trying to get the other colorway, the 1.0 colorway, the original one, to have them both, because these shoes want to be rocking them in the fall for sure, and it definitely be dope to have both of them. I pay over retail on this one, which I'm not mad about, because this is definitely a shoe I thought it was worth paying $250 for, because of the history behind the shadow backboard that Michael Jordan had back then. That's it. I can't say nothing wrong about that. Because of the history behind it. But definitely this is a lot of people's favorite Jordan 1s from this year, besides the bands and the satin, I would say. So this is definitely the favorite after those. Let's get into the last shoe. My favorite pickup of 2016 is the Kobe 11 Fade to Black. Now, the reason why this is my favorite pair is because Kobe Bryant is my all-time favorite basketball player, and the way that he went out was 60 points that night. He couldn't gone out any better, and after 20 years of his career, that's what you guys have, the two X's right here. So this shoe it means so much to me. This shoe I will not get rid of ever. This is my favorite all-time shoe. I will never get rid of this shoe. I haven't got the chance to wear them. I'm probably gonna be wearing them to a SneakerCon event or a special occasion. Let's see. The only way that I will not wear this is if I get them signed. I own the Kobe 5s and the 2 from the Fade to Black collection, but this is my favorite. Like I said, this is my all-time favorite kick. So that's going to wrap it up. Let me know what you guys think about my top 10 pickups of 2016. Let me know in the comment section below if any of the ones that I picked is on your list. And make sure you guys hit the thumbs up, subscribe, share this video with your friends. And you guys have a good one. Happy New Year to everybody.